The broadcast is now starting. All attendees are in listen-only mode.
Good evening, good morning, good afternoon, everyone. I want to welcome you all to our online presentation for this evening. My name is Rebecca Robinson. I'm a diamond luxury consultant with Global Wealth Trade, and I'm extremely excited to have you all here this evening and super excited about the information that we're going to share with you and our amazing presenters for this evening. So we're going to get started. I do apologize for a few minutes in delay. We wanted to make sure everything was up and running smoothly for you. And so we're running out of Ottawa and South Africa this evening. We've got dual impact going on. What we're going to do, I'm going to take you through the agenda for our meeting here, and it'll give you a couple of minutes. If you haven't already gotten your paper and pens together, get those ready because you're going to want to take a lot of notes, and we'll get all of your questions answered at the end. So we are going to start with an introductory video by Emmy Award winner Doug Davidson. It's a 7-minute video, so it won't take too long. And then we're going to head right into talking to you about Global Wealth Trade Corporation, our highly acclaimed award-winning gold standard company. And in line with that, we're going to share with you our world-class products and promotional materials. As well, we're going to talk to you for a few minutes about why we are the 21st century business that makes sense and give you a comparison between email operations versus traditional retail stores. Of course, we are going to share with you your 4 GWT email options, along with 5 ways to earn retail and residual income, plus some really exciting incentives. And we're going to show you how to get not only your free 7-day getaway today, but also your free car bonus and a free cruise that you can qualify for within 30 to 90 days. And of course, we absolutely appreciate the time that you are spending with us this evening. So at the end, we have a gift for everyone that is participating here tonight, and we will give you some details about how to take advantage of that. So just bear with me for a moment. I'm going to switch over to our video for you. We're not totally high tech, but we're getting there.
Are you a part of the 95% of the world's population that is badly affected by the rising cost of living? The main reason behind the world's financial crisis is inflation. Inflation raises the cost of living year by year way beyond the annual wage increases. So year by year, the working populations have 3 choices to make. First option is to reduce your standard of living to match your net income. Who wants to do that? It's hard to give up the activities you love to do. Second, borrow to maintain your lifestyle.
Hey, Rebecca, it looks like your volume is gone.
Imagine making a
Love home parties, one home party, one.
Okay, my apologies, everyone. It sounds like we don't have any sound coming through. If somebody could just let me know if you can hear me speaking again, that would be great.
Yes, Rebecca, I can hear you clear, but there's
Okay.
no volume coming from the video.
Okay, so my apologies for that. We will get you the link. Nolan, if you could put the link in the chat box for everyone, just so we don't delay everybody further this evening. And we will figure that out for next time, of course.
No problem.
Okay, excellent. Thanks so much, Nolan. So apologies again for that, everyone. The link will be in the chat box, and you can take a look at that on your own, and hopefully we'll get that set up for next time. So with moving right along, what I'm going to do next is actually introduce you to our amazing speakers for the evening. They are coming to us from South Africa. The first, of course, is Seema Pillay. And Seema was introduced to Global Wealth Trade by her husband and business partner, Nolan Pillay, in late June 2015. And at first, Seema was not involved in the business. She was an introvert, and she didn't feel comfortable approaching random people and talking to them. But when she saw how passionate Nolan was about his new business and the benefits of being a diamond and our compensation plan, she decided to assist him part-time until November of 2015, when she launched her own diamond email. Since then, Seema has made it her mission to learn her business by plugging into webinars and duplicating what the top leaders in the company are doing. She has overcome her greatest fear of speaking to people and has become so confident that she can now strike up a conversation with anyone. Prior to joining Global Wealth Trade, Seema worked in a corporate company for over 20 years, and she realized that she did not want to work for the same company until retirement, so she fired her boss. She is now working her business every day, and she's giving it her all and absolutely loving it. Seema speaks to people daily, sharing the opportunity with them, and she's interacting with various women's organizations as she wants to help empower and change lives. She is also encouraging women to become entrepreneurs and business owners so that they can leave a legacy for their children and their families. Next, I want to introduce our partner, Nolan Pillay. Of course, Nolan is an IT consultant by trade and has been in that profession for over 23 years. He is married to Seema. They have 2 kids, one of which is also in the business with them. Nolan was introduced to Global Wealth Trade on June 24th of 2015, and he launched his Palladium email immediately. Of course, 2 days later, he decided to upgrade to his Diamond email, as he knew that Diamond would allow him to maximize his earning streams, and he absolutely did not want to do the same amount of work for less profit. Nolan also wanted to lead by example, and he is now the first diplomat in South Africa. And his intention is to create as much awareness and empower as many people as possible. Nolan is extremely excited and driven, more than he ever has been. I know that keeps increasing daily. He is passionate about his business, and he is always willing to assist anyone. Nolan absolutely portrays the skills of a true leader, and he is motivated because of his vision, which is to help as many people change their lives as possible. Nolan has appeared 4 times on our Night of the Stars, and he was host of the month in July of 2016, where he did an absolutely fabulous job of being the host. So without further ado, I present to you Nolan and Seema Pillay. Are you both there?
Yes, absolutely. Thank you very much for that kind introduction, Rebecca. Much appreciated.
Excellent. My pleasure. Take it away, team.
Great. Good evening, good afternoon, good morning, wherever you are in the world. Thank you for joining our online webinar this evening. And I'd like to start off by handing over to Seema Pillay.
Wow, thank you, Rebecca, for that warm introduction. And thank you, Nolan. It's a good evening, good morning, good afternoon to everyone on the call, wherever you are. My name is Seema Pillay, and we're going to get started off with the webinar by speaking about our award-winning and highly acclaimed company. Now, our company is called Global Wealth Trade, and it was founded in 2005 by our CEO, Mr. Mesgarlou in Canada. We are an e-commerce fashion business we are debt-free, and we're in a multi-million-dollar corporation. We are Canada's largest designer fashion house with the jewelry manufacturing dating back to the 1880s. And ladies and gentlemen, if you have a look at our mission statement, we want to become the most globally impactful designer brand by providing a lifelong opportunity for entrepreneurs to build generational wealth. And our vision is, through empowerment, is to create 1,000 global wealth trade millionaires globally en route to the billion. Now, if you have a look at our Hall of Fame, that's our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlou, and you know, he was amongst the first class of inductees into the Network Marketing Hall of Fame, you know, and after a decade of operation and over 1 million merchandise sold, Global Wealth Trade holds the highest A+ rating with the Better Business Bureau. And in 2016, Global Wealth Trade Corporation, you know, was the top 20 direct sales multi-level marketing company out of 655 to have the AAA rating worldwide. Now, that's a huge achievement for us, ladies and gentlemen, and that's why I love being associated with this company. Now, moving on to our international awards and recognitions. If you see there, that's our CEO, Mr. Ramin Mesgarlou, and he was featured on the cover of the American Business Journal, and that's in the trade and business media. And in the fashion media, we have been featured on Regard magazine, and in the multi-level marketing media, we've been featured on Networking Times. Plus, you can get to see many more media accolades that we have been featured on. Now, also, ladies and gentlemen, you know, FERI is a red carpet favorite and has always been featured on TV and in the media. We've been featured at the Emmy Awards, the Golden Globes, Fashion Police, and as you can see below, there are many other celebrities that are using our beautiful products as well.
Wow, wow, wow. Absolutely stunning. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we are in 3 recession-proof. The first one being the fashion industry. I mean, this industry is sitting at $1.2 trillion. Back in 2014, it was worth 400 billion. So can you see it has tripled in a matter of just under 3 years? Absolutely amazing. The second industry is the skincare industry, which is about $127 billion, and it's growing by 8% every single year. Because everybody's into skincare these days, right? And the last one is, if you look at what technology has allowed every one of us to do, it's allowed us to be connected globally. Now, people are spending online, and this amount that they spend online is about $1.7 trillion. And these online sales are expected to grow by plus 25% every year for the next 5 years, ladies and gentlemen. Now imagine this, the power of merging 3 thriving industries into one. So this is what makes global trade a unique, profitable home business model in the world, ladies and gentlemen. Absolutely crazy. Now, we're going to move on to our products now, and I'm going to talk about FERI Health Sciences, while Seema would be talking about FERI Fashion House. Now, if you look at FERI Health Sciences, we're launching in March of this year at Niagara Falls in Canada, FERI Flawless. What is FERI Flawless? It's our prestige grade skincare collection, ladies and gentlemen. It's the first prestige grade skincare in MLM's history. It also is an anti-aging skincare that has various skin protection formulas, and most importantly, it's not tested on animals. It is clinically tested by dermatologists, and it is the gold standard in anti-aging products. Now below is just 5 of the products that we're going to be launching. The first one is the day moisturizer, then the night cream, we have a cleanser, we have an eye serum, and we also have a lips treatment as well. So Seema, over to you for our fashion line.
Wow, yes. And you know, our first brand is called the Posh Fashion House. Now, ladies and gentlemen, here you're going to get products that you're going to use, you know, it's for everyday use. and it's fashionable products. As you can see, there's bracelets, timepieces, and so much more that you can even have a look at our posh lookbook and get to see all the beautiful posh products that we have. Now, our second brand that we have is the FERI Fashion House. And here as well, ladies and gentlemen, you're going to get products that you get for your everyday use. As you can see here, we have a wider range such as handbags, belts, exquisite timepieces, shades, opticals, luggage bags, and so much more that you can get to view on our FERI lookbook as well. Now, our third brand is called the FERI MOSH Ultra Luxury brand. Here we have our Prestige collection, our Exotics collection, and our Opulence wear. Now, these are beautiful products. These are elite products, and I just love them to bits. We have our bridal collection in there as well.
Wow. Now, further to this, ladies and gentlemen, I'm sure you loved seeing what you did see, right? Well, that's what it's all about, uniqueness and exclusivity. Now, together with our opportunity, you have a ready-made business, ladies and gentlemen. It comes with world-class tools like lookbooks. As you can see, we have a FERI lookbook, we have a posh lookbook, we have various information kits, we have business cards, we have gift certificates, and so much more as well. So it is a 21st century business. It's a business that makes sense. And now I just want to go into a comparison for you where we compare our e-mall with the traditional retail stores out there. Now, why do we say e-malls over retail stores, ladies and gentlemen? What's the difference? If you look at retail stores, to open up a retail store, firstly, you got to have the right location. You got to think about your inventory, your staffing, etc. It's going to cost you nothing less than $1 million, right? Now, compare that to our e-malls. You can join or own your very own online e-mall from as little as 169 Canadian dollars up to 3,599 Canadian dollars. We will touch on the pricing in a little bit. Now, the second thing is, if you look at retail stores, you got to carry large inventory. And like I said, you got to think about staffing, you got to think about insurance, you got to think about theft. There's so many things you need to think about. With our e-malls, you do not have to bother at all, ladies and gentlemen. Now, thirdly, retail stores are very dependent on the local economy and are very, very slow to expand. Now, with our e-malls, you can expand globally within minutes via the internet. It is an e-mall model that makes absolute sense for you and I. It's low startup and maintenance costs. It really is a turnkey business, ladies and gentlemen, that you can start within minutes. You're getting a full website. It's an online store preloaded with millions of dollars worth of product for you. It's a mobile back office, right? Wherever you go and you have access to the internet, you can log on and you can see exactly what's happening onto your back office. And of course, we have a strong support system in place where you're getting ongoing training and support. We even guide you on how you can save on taxes, and you don't need to carry large inventory at all. So yes, it's a global business, so worldwide sales reach, and of course, we guide you and teach you how you can make retail and residual income as well. So it is fast global expansion, like I've mentioned, via the internet, very similar to eBay and Amazon out there as well, and many, many more as well. So this really is the perfect business to everyone or anyone. Like I always say, my favorite part about this is, if you look at what we take care of inventory, orders, payments, etc. Shipping stands out for me, because this means if anyone buys off my e-mall and they are based, let's say, in the USA, the company will deliver directly to their door. I am sitting at home. There's no logistics on my side. I get a message on my phone. I've just earned myself retail profit. That's how easy it is, ladies and gentlemen. We also take care of guarantees and returns. We'll maintain your website for you, and we also offer you certificate of authenticity as well. So what's your part? What's your role in this opportunity? All you have to do is talk to 2 people per day about your new e-mall and its dazzling products. I can tell you now, I use my products on a daily basis, and they speak for itself, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, I have a red FERI Celio boot. I just love using that shoe, absolutely. Now let's move on to our e-mall options. I'll start off with the diamond e-mall. So you can come in as a diamond from as little as 3,599 Canadian dollars. As a member, you're getting 40% off. Now, check this out. You're paying $3,599 to get in as a diamond member. You're getting back shopping credits to the value of $3,500, ladies and gentlemen. $3,500. You can choose the products that you want to use, or you can choose the products that you want to get and sell. The choice is yours, okay? And the yearly income potential as a diamond is $1.56 million. Really, it is the best value, highest discounts, up to 10 times the earning potential, and the most products as well. So hang 10. I have a surprise in store for you as well with the diamond, which I'll be mentioning in a short while. We're moving on to the gold opportunity. You can come in from as little as 1,899 Canadian dollars. You're getting back product to the value of $1,700. And as a gold member, you're getting a 35% discount. Your yearly potential, your yearly income potential is $390,000. Then we go on to the Palladium. As a Palladium, it's just under $700. You're getting back shopping credits to the value of $533. As a Palladium member, you get a 30% discount. And of course, your income potential there is $260,000. Lastly, we have a retailer. You can join from as little as 169 Canadian dollars. Retailers enjoy 25% members discount, and your yearly income potential there is $130,000. So I'd like to mention and stress on this, all the e-malls are exactly the same. The difference is your earning potential, ladies and gentlemen. So like you would see, and Seema will talk about this in a short while, where a retailer gets retail profit starting from 33% compared to a diamond that gets up to 67%. Absolutely crazy, absolutely insane.
Wow, that is insane, Nolan. So ladies and gentlemen, Global Wealth Trade's record-setting infinity plan. Now there are 5 ways to earn instant retail profit and lifelong residual income, plus exciting incentives and promotions as well. Now, moving on to our commissions and bonuses, with the retail profits, you can earn from as little as 40% up to 67%. Okay. Now, the second way that you can get to earn is via wholesale profits. And here, ladies and gentlemen, you can get to earn from as little as $150 to $350 per email package sold. Now, isn't that superb? Now, you also get paid team commissions up to $30,000 per week, and that is paid to infinity. Now, this is what I love, because our company allows us to be part of the global revenue sharing as well. Yes, that's where they share their profits with you, and you can be part of the business development and travel bonus, where you can get to receive up to 15% in payouts.
Wow, wow, I love this part. Well, who doesn't like to make money, right? So ladies and gentlemen, it gets even better. As of the 1st of February, our CEO has launched a new car bonus program. This is the mega car bonus promotion. What this means is you can become a diplomat within 30 days, ladies and gentlemen. Within 30 days, we'll discuss the details. As soon as you launch your mall, we'll train you and we'll guide you on this. Now, what happens when you become a diplomat, and what happens when you become a CDSE? If you are new on the call, CDSE basically means Corps Diplomatic School of Excellence. So when you qualify for this car program as a diplomat, you're going to get $500 per month towards a car of your choice, ladies and gentlemen. I know in the country that I'm from, I mean, $500 is equivalent to just over 5,000 rands. Imagine 5,000 rands per month. What a lovely car I can be driving.
Wow, and it even gets better than that, Nolan, because this is what I love, because we also offer you world-class incentives and promotions. Now, when you become an ambassador with Global Wealth Trade, you're going to get to go on an ambassador cruise. Now, isn't that amazing? And also, when you become a regional ambassador, you're going to qualify for a 5-star, all-inclusive exotic vacation. Now, what I can say, every time it gets better and better, because when you become a national ambassador, you can get to choose a luxury car of your choice. And when you become a global ambassador, you're going to get to drive your dream exotic car. And this is paid for by Global World Trade. Plus, there are tons of free shopping spree credits, and you get your favorite products on us. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, just like you and I care, so does Global World Trade, because it is committed to making a positive impact in the world that we live in. You know, it has donated to many charities, causes, and disaster relief funds over the past 10 years, and they continue to donate on a yearly basis. Now, here below are just a few of the funds and charities that we have donated to.
Absolutely. This is what I love the most as well. It's the value and the caring. Absolutely amazing. Now, ladies and gentlemen, timing really is everything. Now, imagine for a second if you had the opportunity, or let's say our parents or our grandparents had the opportunity to partner up with companies like the Chanels or the Cartiers of this world. Where would you be today? You know, just something, just go on the store, think about where you would have been today if that had happened. But here's your chance. Somebody cared enough, you connected with somebody, and they told you, get onto this webinar, listen to what this opportunity is all about, ladies and gentlemen. We are doing business now currently in plus 160 countries. We have a proven billion-dollar formula to success. Now, our company is also debt-free. If you are a business owner out there, you would know that the first 10 years in any company that you own is the hard phase. You got to go through your structure, your staffing, your products, etc. We have passed that stage, ladies and gentlemen. We're now in the momentum phase, and the momentum phase is from now up until 2025. We are going to the billion. Yes, we are heading to the billion. What does this mean for you and I? For all e-mall operators throughout the world, currently Global World Trade pays out 70% of its earnings to us. 70% of $1 billion. Would you want to be part of Global World Trade or not? Just something for you to think about, ladies and gentlemen, and it's quite a serious thought. Now, I did mention early on I have a surprise for you, so here it is. Besides, when you come in as a diamond, besides you getting $3,500 worth of products back, you now qualify for a mega getaway. What does this mean? This means that we would pay, when you come in as a diamond, or if you come in as, let's call it a gold, and you upgrade to a diamond within 30 days, you get a 7-day getaway for 2 adults and 2 children under the age of 11. We will pay for your accommodation up to the value of $2,000, ladies and gentlemen. $2,000 you choose from 65 resorts in, well, sorry, 300 resorts in 65 countries. If you have not been on a holiday, or if you love going on holidays, here's your opportunity. Join in as a diamond and qualify for the 7-day getaway, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, I wish I could relaunch as a diamond again to qualify for this lovely promotion. Now, ladies and gentlemen, you know, we do appreciate your time. So, you know, we do have a gift for you. Now, when you get to shop a minimum order of $100 of your favorite GWT brands, your next $100 of shopping spree is actually on us. Yes, that's right. It's absolutely free. And that's not all. You'll also earn tons of free shopping rebate credit on all future shopping as part of GWT's industry-leading retail customer loyalty program. Now, simply you will get you'll get free products with every purchase. Now, how do you claim your gift certificate? You can get in contact with the person that invited you to the call. Okay, get in contact with that email operator and set up your VIP access today. It's as simple as that.
Wow, wow, wow. So I'm sure many of you on the call this evening, you're wondering, wow, I love this business. How do I join Nolan? How do I join Seema? Well, here goes it. How do you really start, ladies and gentlemen? You can launch your email within minutes. Like I said, everything is online. You can launch within minutes and start making money and helping others with their skin as well. So we have a 4-step action plan for you. The first one is choose your email package from the Diamond, Gold, Palladium or retailer and start ordering your favorite products, which means you can get products to show and retail. Become the brand, become the walking brand out there so that when people notice you, it's so much more easier to send them to your email, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, it's a global business, so you can expand your territory by launching emails anywhere in the world. And all you do is duplicate the above. Now, if you've come on just to see our products and see what we're really about, and you want to become a VIP customer, no problem at all. Get back to the person who invited you to the call, get them to create a VIP account for you, and you're welcome to start shopping, ladies and gentlemen.
Wow, it's as easy as that. You know, ladies and gentlemen, you know, it is time for us to live again. You know, with an opportunity like this, you can get to retire wealthy. You know, what I love about this business is, for me, example, I can get to work this business from the comfort of my home or from a coffee shop or even at the beach. You know, it's up to me where I decide to work from. And above all, I get to be my own boss, and I get to work the hours that I desire. Or, you know, if I want to work 5 hours or 10 hours, it's entirely up to me.
Absolutely. Wow. This is what I love. It's work at your own pace, do what you want to do when you want to do it, go on a vacation. I mean, you know, a lot of us have been exposed previously to going on a vacation over a weekend, right? Is that really a vacation? Absolutely not, right? We were duped into this idea that going away for a weekend is a good vacation. Well, not anymore. With global world trade, you choose the time you want to go, you choose how long you want to go for, and when you want to come back, how much you even spend as well, ladies and gentlemen. So absolutely crazy. So in saying this, you're welcome to type in your questions at the bottom, ladies and gentlemen. We will be able to answer it for you. Yes, I'm going to get Rebecca to do that announcement for us. Yes, okay, let me get Rebecca to do the announcement before I introduce our, well, not our speaker, before I get a story from one of our luxury consultants. Hey, Rebecca.
Hi, Nolan. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can. Thank you.
Well, thank you. Yes, I kind of forced the announcement on you. You can tell where my excitement lies right now in our 2017 International Convention. So for those of you who have the flexibility already in your time, our convention is happening in just 13 days in beautiful Niagara Falls, Canada. It is one of the 7 wonders of the world. If you are already an email operator joining us this evening, just a reminder, you want to make sure you get your tickets and don't miss out on this monumental event. We are launching for the very first time our professional grade skincare line, FERI Flawless. So it's a not to be missed event. And, you know, if you have questions about it, you do not have to be an email operator to attend, but you do have to buy a ticket. So if you have an interest, make sure you get back to the person who invited you this evening, and they can get you information about that. And I believe I might have one more announcement. I'm not sure. I don't, just the one announcement. So again, welcome all of you to the Global Wealth Trade family. Whether it's becoming a VIP customer or starting your business with us, we're super excited to have you. And I'll give it back to you now, Nolan. I know you have a very special guest that's going to share with us, and I'm super excited to hear from him too.
Awesome. Thank you very much, Rebecca. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, the conference. Now, ladies and gentlemen, our speaker for this evening, he's a fairly young guy. He was introduced to Global Wealth Trade only 5 months ago. And I've been watching this guy. He's really stepped up his game. He's really taken leadership to a new level. And he is taking his business seriously, because at Global Wealth Trade, do not come in and treat your business as a hobby. Treat it as a business, and it will pay you business income. Now, a little about him. He was doing network marketing for about 3 years. And before he started network marketing, he was an entrepreneur and English teacher since he was 18 years old. And he also ran a boutique as a salesman for more than a year. And before turning 20, he was introduced to an MLM company in Iran, when he found his dream opportunity to prosper through helping others. His dream from childhood has always been network marketing. And after 3 years of hard working, he found out that there are many companies all selling the same products, and he recalled in an interview he once read about a very well-known network marketer named Reza Mesgarlou, which said he had the same problem that came to him before he joined Global World Trade. So what he did was, he got so curious, he went and found Reza Mesgarlou on social media, and after talking to Reza, who's our #1 earner in the company, Mohammad decided to join immediately. Now, he's quite serious about his business. He's expanding it in many countries, and he's really taken his leadership to a new level. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to introduce Mohammad Akbarnia. Mohammad, can you unmute yourself? Hi, Mohammad, if you can hear me, can you unmute yourself? In the meantime, I'll just check for comments or questions. Okay.
Hi, Nolan.
Okay, here we go.
Hear me?
Hey, Mohammad. Yes,
How
I can.
are you,
How are you?
I'm really great. Hi, Seema. Hi, Rebecca. I really appreciate your very warm welcome. Hi, everyone. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to everyone all around the globe. Hope you are doing all great with such a beautiful life, just like me. Well, as you might know, I have the privilege to work directly with our top earner, whom I owe very much. Someone who is very famous to be an energetic, serious, and honest leader. Someone who is changing lives in over 170 countries, Mr. Reza Mesgarlou, our top earner. Well, tonight I'm going to share some very important issues about owning a business, besides sharing my reasons to join GWT. Let's be honest with each other. Well, I don't want to depend all my life and income on the mercy of a boss. We are living in the 21st century. It's the best period of human history to become prosperous. Why should I try so hard for a job which is not even mine? A job which I can be easily fired from? Why should I waste all my golden age, all my golden years on building other people's dreams? If we don't build our dream life, someone else will, well, let's say, hire us to build his dream life. We all know this. Here's a big difference between a traditional business and network marketing. Let me put it in this way. In a traditional business, if you want to succeed, you should keep the tips of being successful in your field secret in order to be the only person who can go up. You shouldn't let anyone, especially people whom you hire, find out how to run your business. It's crystal clear, isn't it? But on the contrary, in network marketing, if you want to become prosperous, you must share all your experience with others, all your information. You must help enough people to achieve their dreams in order to make your ultimate dreams come true. Is it clear? Of course it is. In network marketing, your colleagues are not your competence anymore. They are just like your own family, your second family I call, who want you to become successful, who will help you to achieve all your dreams. Well, it's absolutely amazing to work with people whom you really love from the bottom of your heart. Well, let me talk about some advantages of owning a business, of owning an email. Network marketing is not a part-time or a full-time job, in my opinion. Network marketing is a my-time business. I'm repeating it. Network marketing is a my-time business. That's exactly why we should do it as hard as we can, because it's our own business. It's for our own life. Network marketing is the best option for people who love traveling. In GWT, as leader Nolan said, you can travel while making money. There is no risk in network marketing. You won't lose anything. And even you don't need a bachelor or master or a PhD degree to start it. The only thing we need in network marketing is time and energy. For what? Time to learn the skills, time to gain experience. I always tell myself one sentence, you know, if we don't learn how to make money while we are asleep, then we must work hard as long as we are alive. You know why? because the cost of living is going up year by year. At the end, I'm telling you about the products. Well, they are absolutely amazing. How many people are around you who wear jewelry, who wear shoes, who wear belts, who wear sunglasses, gloves, bags, and many other things? All the people actually, right? Now, why don't we make money by introducing our amazing products to them? Even buying products for ourselves, you know, can be considered as an investment, since the price of jewelry goes up year after year. Well, I want to say thank you everyone, and thank you Nolan, who listened to my words. Nolan, I really thank you so much to honor me to be your guest tonight. Let me know if I can help. Let me know if there's anything I can do for you.
Wow, 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 Mohammad. That's a true leader, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you so much. I am so inspired just by listening to you, my friend. Absolutely amazing. So thank you, thank you, thank you.
You're welcome, my friend.
Thanks. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I do not see any questions at the stage or any comments. If you do have any questions, you're welcome to type it in or even comments, and I will be able to see it on my side. Rebecca, can you see anything from your side?
I do not see anything additional over here, Nolan. I think you've gotten it all very well covered.
Okay, great. So, ladies and gentlemen, I'd encourage every one of you on the call this evening, be it whether you're an email operator currently, if you are new to the call, get back to the person who invited you and launch your emails immediately, ladies and gentlemen. Start positioning yourself in the business. If you are currently an email operator on this call, I would like to see much more of you on the call in the future together with your prospects. We have these calls every single week on a Tuesday and Thursday at 8 p.m. South Africa time to help you to build your teams. So let's get more of your prospects on these calls so that we can explain the business to them, get them in as your guest, and allow us to present to them on your behalf, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to thank Rebecca for hosting us this evening. As always, fantastic job. She's always on top of it. Really, really top leader in our company. So well done, and thank you for that, Rebecca. Really appreciate it. And also thank you to my co-presenter, Seema, from South Africa. Well done as well, and keep it up. So ladies and gentlemen, Rebecca, any last words from yourself?
I'm just wondering, Nolan, if our National Ambassador Reza Mesgarlou is on the line, if he wants to say a few words before we finish up today.
Yes, yes.
Yes, I'm here.
Hi, Reza.
Yes, Reza's good.
Even if I'm on the call in the road, I'm here. So yeah, I'm just listening and multitasking globally, all the way from Russia to South America, to United States, to Dubai, people that you know, I get to you know, talk with and promote our business and let them know what it is that I'm up to, what I've been up to for the last 10 or 11 years, and so on, and where we're hitting with us opportunities. So yeah, it's amazing how one can operate a global business from the comfort of their own smart home, comfort of their own PC, laptop, tablet. It's unbelievable. I mean, the way I look at it is basically everything that I ever wanted is handed to me on a silver platter, and what am I going to do with it? What exactly am I going to do with it? Am I going to just sit there and be a spectator and hear about these other people changing their lives all over the world, living the dream, driving my dream cars and living in my dream homes and flying in business and first class private jets and all that, or I'm going to do something about it so I can do the same thing if I want, or I can help as many organizations or people as I want. It's all entirely up to me. To me is up to me, and I see, you know, we have all kinds of people out there who need this opportunity, who needs to make a change in their lives, because as we all know what's happening globally, you know, I'm so happy to see there are so many people who are taking this steps, they're taking action into changing their lives, and many other people are just spectating But you know what? We can't help everyone, even though we would want to. No, it's just been wonderful. I am just counting seconds and minutes and hours until the launch of the Flawless. You know, that is something that's got me buzzing. That's something that's got me going nuts. I went to Montreal last night, Montreal weekly tour. We had a jam-packed English and French tour. And, you know, I was on the phone the entire way down to Montreal, 2-hour drive. I was on the phone the entire way back. So it's just, it's insane what one can accomplish as long as they decide that enough is enough and I'm going to change in my life. We all know the good old saying, keep doing what we're doing and expecting a different results is a true definition of insanity. So if you want our lives to change, we got to take action. Action, small little changes throughout the day, you know, will add up to a lot at the end of the year. So you know what? You want things to be different next year, you got to take action today. You know, myself, I don't know, I wouldn't want to be anywhere else. I've been living the dream for the last 9 years with this opportunity. Just came back from South Africa. What an amazing, amazing, amazing landscape, amazing country. That's one place that I put a lot of focus in with the right people on the ground, leading with Diplomat Nolan and Seema Pillay. So yeah, I'm just, you know, ecstatic about where we're heading with this in 2017. Many of you guys who are taking action will see a drastic change in your life and in your future. Keep it up. For those of you who haven't taken the actions yet, why not? Why spectate? What is holding you? If you don't have a job, what's holding you from putting 14, 15, 16 hours a day? That's what I would do. I mean, if I know there's something that I can change my life, and all I got to do is use my smartphone and my tablet and my laptop to reach all 4 corners of the world, to promote my products and my opportunity and change people's lives as well as mine, then what's holding me back? The soap opera on television? I don't know. So anyways, you know, congratulations guys. Keep up the great work. Every single one of you guys on this call, make sure this webinar happens twice a week at this time. Make sure you're on it. Make sure that you don't just get on it. Make sure you get guests, your prospects, get together with them for a coffee and log in. Invite them over for a coffee. Meet them at a coffee shop. Connect with them online if they're not with you in the same area. Doesn't matter their location. You know, this is basically how simple it is as long as you keep it simple, or we can just wait for it to happen on its own, and I doubt if it will. So take action, guys, and let me know if there's something I can do, and I'll be more than happy to assist anyone as much as I possibly can. So back to you guys.
Wow, thank you very much for that, Mr. Reza Mesgarlou, our National Ambassador and the #1 earner in Global World Trade. Thank you for those words. We really appreciate it. And yes, we've got to take our business seriously. We've got to start getting our prospects on the call, like you said, either at coffee shop or invite them home. That's, you know, we got to start stepping up. So thank you for those words.
You're very welcome.
Okay.
My pleasure.
Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, we don't see any comments or any hands raised. So we'd just like to say from us, thank you very much. We appreciate you making the time to be on the call. And from myself, Rebecca, Nolan, thank you very much. Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you are.
Thank you, everyone. To the billion, folks.
To the billion.